The Green Run Stallions are headed back to the regional playoffs. They win tonight 57-36 in the do-or-die winner-go-home playoff game against Salem. We're here with Torey Fields and Cortez Johnson, two of the unsung heroes tonight. Torey with 8 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists. Cortez with 7 assists. Guys, you played Salem both times close. I'll start with you, Cortez. Down to the wire, you lost the first one in overtime, then you won a defensive slugfest at your place. Did you guys expect this to be a blowout the way you guys won?
I mean, the game we had set up to come out strong, stop Northfleet and all that, and what we had to do, we did it tonight.
Mm-hmm. You think you had their first 10 points, but it looked like defensively you guys controlled the game. Is that the strength of this team, is you guys can, when you need to, buckle down and get stops and increase your lead?
Yeah, like Coach said, defense win games. No matter how we doing offense, if we not doing it on defense, can't do
Sure.
Yeah.
Torey, you stepped up today, 8 points, 12 rebounds. You guys are missing a couple of key guys, including Ashley James with the injury. How much has Coach talked about you now being a starter, going from sixth man to starter, having to really crash the glass?
I mean, Coach, he's on me a lot about stepping up and contributing, so I just made sure I had his back tonight and did whatever he asked me to do. He wasn't really on me that much tonight, but I just had to contribute.
You guys are city rivals, so I know there's always some friendly banter or trash talk, should we say, back and forth. How much were you guys motivated here? And all right, Salem's going to get these guys. Green Run's not at full strength. They're missing some keys guys. Did that really anger you guys or make you hungrier? Or?
Not really. We're really content.
Don't lie. You tell the truth.
We know. We expected to win. We expected to win.
Sure.
Yeah, we expected to win. That's all I'm saying.
Tess, coming back to you, you guys are now going back to the region playoffs. You got Maury coming up before you'll see Bethel in the first round. What's it mean for you guys to have some of the adversity you've had late in the season, still keep winning, and show people, hey, we can still be a factor in this 5A race?
I mean, like Coach said, next man up, we got to step up. So if everybody do their job, I think we'll come out strong with the win.
Torey, kind of sum up now, going back to the region playoffs. You're a senior. I know these games are tough for both of you guys. I mean, you're a junior, you're going to a year, but to not want to go home, how much more did that put just emphasis on playing your best?
It really made me want to contribute, and knowing that they were going to play zone the whole game, that's where my forte is. So I tried to hit open shots, and I just basically did whatever came to me.
Lastly, this game was supposed to come down to the buzzer if you read the experts and stuff, which doesn't mean anything. You win by 21. There's still room for improvement. What can you guys get better at?
I mean, I think we did all right on defense, but offense, I think we have to be more patient and run plays instead of making their defense speed us up and play how we want to play.
Lastly, Torey, what's it going to take to beat Maury to win the conference tournament championship, and then also beat Bethel and advance to the state tournament for the first time in 20 years in school history?
It's going to take defense, and everybody got to lock in, like Coach said.
Torey Fields, Cortez Johnson, the Stallions are moving on to the regional playoffs. They'll play Maury on Thursday night for the conference championship. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.